Already.
Uh, Again, let me in detail show you. After this payback period, the cumulative cash flow, dear students, it is the question for multiple condition we will give to spreadsheet. How we will do that is equal to, we will put as I explained you, if, then we will put and. Now, always in the payback period or any capital investment, the initial year zero cash flow is negative, isn't it? So, less than 0, comma. Now what I will search? I will search the next year cash flow must be equal to or greater than 0. So next year cash flow is 22,000 minus, that must be greater than or equal to 0. Then only the payback period will come. If not, it will give only 0. Greater than or equal to 0. If it is so, conditioning we have set. If it is so, what will happen? The payback period is equal to, for 22,000, the payback period will be the previous year. Payback period is equal to previous year. See, if 22,000 is positive, we have given in this question, whether it is negative or positive doesn't matter any difference, that Excel will calculate for you. What you have said, the very first cash flow will be negative, thereafter next cash flow if equal to or greater than 0, that means payback period will be the previous year's cash flow, previous year, that is 0 year here, plus we don't want to consider the sign, we want to ignore the sign. In spreadsheet, to ignore the sign, there is a function called ABS. I just clicked on
Doctor,
AB, just click on ABS, absolute value. That means ignore the sign. ABS of what? C22, this one, because the previous year is the payback period. So,
Doctor,
yes, I'm just,
the formula is not coming down. You explain, but it's not. We cannot see it.
it will come. Just a minute. C22. Now it is coming. You see in the formula bar.
Yes, yes, doctor, we see it.
Hmm? Divided by formula bar, you
Okay.
can see. Then I can go to the C22 is the cash flow. You see what I have done. 22,000 is the year one's cumulative cash flow. I am telling to Excel that this 22,000, if it is 0 or positive, but it is not positive, it is negative. So Excel will give it what we are asking. Excel will not give. We will give. Excel will give us the opposite thing. But if we are saying Excel, very beginning it will be negative. That is 22 will be always negative because that is 0 year. Then next year, if the cumulative cash flow is 0 or positive, then give me the payback period. Payback period is always years. So give me the previous year, that is year 0 plus absolute value of cumulative cash flow of year 0 divided by the cash flow of the same C11, this one. First year we are talking about this one. Bracket close, comma. If it is not, for example, here it is not. Here we are saying the Excel that in the initial year one, initial period is negative, yes, but the year one, if it is 0 or positive, it is neither 0, it is neither positive, it is minus 22,000. If it is so, then give me 0. If it is positive, give me the period. If it is not positive, give me 0. Bracket close. Enter. You see here? It's coming 0. Now what I will do? I will delete all the periods. And this I calculated now. And just go on. See, that means by seeing this, you can blindly say, oh, year 1, it is negative, that's why it came 0. Year 2, again negative, that's why 0. Year 3, again negative, that's why 0. Year 4, cumulative is positive. Go to the year 4 cumulative, you see, year 4 cumulative is positive. If it is positive, it is calculating the payback period, and it is calculated as 3.059. Again year 5, 0, because irrelevant. Already year 4 you calculated the payback period, so no need to go to the next year. Understand now? Should I explain again? Can you practice? Can I should I explain once more?
Yes, please.
Is equal to, now quickly we can do because already you have done. What we are telling to spreadsheet? We are telling initial here, dear Excel sheet, you remember my instruction. Here it is like this. Initial year it will be minus. After that, from year 1, if it is 0 or positive, if it is means what is cumulative cash flow. You have done the cumulative cash flow here. If the cumulative cash flow in year 1 is 0 or positive, take the corresponding previous year plus, it will not be round figure, it will be some fraction like 3.059 it came there. So if it is positive or 0 in any of the year, go to the previous year plus absolute value of cumulative cash flow of the previous year divided by cash flow of the same year. And we are giving this condition for which year? We are giving this condition for year 1. So let us write it. If, click and click, then give your condition. What is the condition? You are talking about the year 1 cumulative cash flow. The first of all, you are saying is this if and so first of all we are saying the spreadsheet 0 is always negative. 0 year cumulative cash flow is always negative. That means less than 0, comma. Excel understood that first payback period will not be in the 0 year. It will be always 0. It will be always less than 0, that is negative. But from year 1 onward, anytime I can get the payback period, anytime my cumulative might be positive, then Excel will search that. How it will search that? I will give the condition. Next year, if the cash flow is greater than or equal to 0, if the cash flow is greater than or equal to 0, that means either positive or 0. But if negative, it will give you 0. So if it is greater than or positive, if it is greater than or equal to 0, that means it is either positive or it is 0. All right, bracket close. What will be the if the first year 1 cumulative cash flow is positive, what will be the payback period? Payback period will be the previous corresponding year, that is 0, plus the without considering sign, that means ABS. There is a function called ABS, absolute value. Absolute value of what? Absolute value of the previous year's cumulative cash flow divided by same year's cash inflow, year 1's cash inflow, bracket close. Or if that is not happening, if the cumulative cash flow of year 1 is not positive, neither positive nor 0, then what you will give me? Spreadsheet, give me 0. Bracket close, enter. So because in the year 1 it is neither positive nor 0, year 1 it is negative 22,000, neither positive nor 0, that's why what Excel has given? It given us 0. But if it is 0 or positive, it will give you an year. So shift. So before going for a completely copying this formula, next year, let us go. Next year also you see, if and C23 is less than 0, C24 is greater than or equal to 0, then count the number of years, or else give me 0. That also negative, so it gave you 0. Again the cumulative cash flow is negative, that's why it is coming 0. Again, fourth year you are getting a digit 3.059, that is the payback period. You can do one thing, you can format this, I'll show you how to do it. You can format this, go to the number, okay, more number formats, and you can go to the customs, and you can say 0. Yeah, correct, years. Okay, see, 0 years, 3 point, and increase the, all right, you can make it fine, clear.
Clear, doctor.
So this is the way we do it.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, what and rest I explained all these things, you can go through, and this spreadsheet I will provide you so that you can make more practice. Let me stop the recording here. Should I stop the recording?
Yes, no.